Well, hello there, everyone, and how are you guys? I hope doing fabulous, yes. Well, before we get into this entertaining video, I would just like to remind you guys to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not subscribed already. And what would you like to say with that, Lady Crone?
Baby Crone said it all.
Yes.
Subscribe, like us, and please leave a comment.
Yes. Sunflowers. Well, hello there, sunflowers, and how are you guys today? Well, I just came in to quickly come in and talk about some music releases. I'm not sure if you guys enjoyed me talking about music releases last episode. However, I did say that there were a few lingering ones, and so I also said I would come back with you guys on listening to some of the songs, some of the groups that I wasn't quite like. I said I would have to give them some listens before I come back and say how I like really feel about it. We could make this a segment, like guys, like please, like let's make this a segment. I have no problem sitting up here, even though I can't do K-pop reactions. I can. You can tell when I feel and don't feel a group. But first off, I would just like to talk about I will have some videos playing through here. Actually, while I'm talking, I'm going to be having videos play through. Yes, I'm literally this video is just pure, just me gushing over everything I see in K-pop. Like this is a true video of just love for K-pop. I'm literally gonna be having videos of just all the amazing TikToks that I've been like seeing of K-pop idols. I know it's gonna be really hard to enjoy them without the sound, but you guys will get a little taste of what comes up on my TikTok feed. It's not like I search for these things. They find me. Okay. And also I subscribe to these pages. I mean, I follow these pages as well because these are groups that I like. Speaking of a group that I just recently started following, Stacy. Oh my God. Stacy found their way to my TikTok. Oh my God. And their song GBT or what? Yeah. GTP. I love it. Oh my God. It's Stacy just has like that iconic feminine K-pop sound. Like when I think of K-pop music and think of female singing, I think of Stacy. Like they do it. Like their song, there's another song that like that kind of gives me the same vibe, and I'm forgetting the name of the group. I will actually put their picture up like right here instead of having some videos play. I'll make a note of that because I would forget that. But I particularly liked that group because there's just some songs that just like make you feel good, and that's what we want from K-pop. We want to feel good. So because of that, I love their song. I don't know the lyrics, and I just literally came across it like 2 days, and I haven't actually like listened to it on repeat enough to get the melody or the beat for you, or even get the K-pop dance down for you. But I will have one of the videos playing. But let's see if I can hum it. Let's see. Da da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, just love it. Yeah, I mean, I've always loved Stacy. I loved Stacy when they came out. They debuted perfectly. There was one girl whose name I forgot, but she's like my favorite one. She's like the tallest member. Literally cannot miss her. Love her. Slim figured. Just looks good. I mean, I love all the other members. There's another member that I love too. That like when I look at her, she just like gives me cutesy like vibes. I love it, love it. Okay. God, did I just do some egg yo? But all that to be said, glad Stacy found their way to me. I'm definitely going to be listening to GBT just right off the bat. Who did I say I was going to come back to with? G-Dragon. Also, I heard G-Dragon is known for his notorious performances at the Mama Awards, which I heard is going to be happening on November 22nd. 3-day award ceremony, I'm not quite sure. But I heard he's supposed to perform there. His song Power is actually pretty good. I enjoyed it. Very colorful, honestly. Is he from the same group that Dawn is from? Because if so, that just must be like a Big Bang thing to just be like colorful. It was just giving me like some like weirdly like 90s retro like color pop, like if you know what I mean, or like trying to like hint at. Yeah, that's like the color pop I was getting from it. I enjoyed it. Visuals good. He's a good rapper. I mean, it's G Dragon, and I heard he was on a 7-year hiatus and he's making a comeback. Maybe I could do a reading on G Dragon. I know a few people have been wanting me to do a reading on G Dragon, or my mom back when we first started reading on K-pop idols. However, I'd be willing to do a reading on that. Hey, that's like what, second gen K-pop? I'm down for doing that. I came in third gen, so I got a little bit of Big Bang. Okay. Na 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 na. Fantastic Baby. Oh yes. Wow. Fantastic Baby. Dance. 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 Okay. I love. Oh, that was like one of the best. Ooh. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay. I now got to listen to Fantastic Baby. That when I came across that was when I didn't even know I didn't even like truly know what K-pop was. I came across Big Bang. Like if that was second generation, that was probably me when I was in middle school when I came across that song. And then 2018 when I came back into K-pop with NCT's 2018 Black on Black, and I learned that I came across Big Bang and their like Fantastic Baby, and I was like, oh, that was K-pop I was listening to all those years ago. I was like, oh my god. So yeah. Anyway, there were some other songs that I loved. There were some other groups that I loved too. There was one that specifically had some like Chinese releases that I was way more of a fan of than their Korean releases. Sorry, but let me start raving back in like second gen. Second gen was like before my time, literally. So let me bring it back to what we in fifth gen. So let's talk about, well, maybe I'll take it back a little bit, going back to third gen and talk about Card. Oh yes, G Dragon, love G. The song was good. I'm not sure if he does live stages. I'm not sure really how rappers perform live stages. I'm just saying it should be more about the rap than the dancing in that sense, but I get it. Yeah, I just enjoy G Dragon. I will listen to it some more. Yeah, visuals. I'll probably even look at the music video some more. It weirdly, especially him singing about power, it just kind of seemed too conveniently timed, especially considering what's going over here in America. It just seemed almost too conveniently timed to be talking about power. Okay, so we have Card switching up the language and singing their song Spin. I guess this must have been like a Latin release or something. I mean, I love it. Card does actually have some what will we say, some Latino influences. There were some other groups that has over the summer. There was a whole wave, even here in America, where Latino music and like the Latin vibe was just like chef's kiss. Everybody was doing it. They was bringing in the Latina, and because of that, I guess Card has a really good fan base in Spain, Spanish speaking countries. Let's just say that to cover all bases. And because of that, Card did a release. It was pretty good. I love Card. One thing that I do have a little bit of a gripe with, but this is just my pet peeve with Card. I mean, I love Card. I love co-ed groups. I said it last time and I will say it again. We need more co-ed. Let's stop being sexist and separating girls from guys. Like, I get it. You don't want them dating and stuff like that because you have to create this image of being attainable by their fans, which is another thing that we should really stop doing. But okay. With that, Card does get a little bit suggestive, maybe a little bit like flirty with their like moves with each other. I know they're intended to do that. I'm literally not reading into anything, and they've literally said that they see each other like brothers and sisters. So I'm not trying to read the lines like that, but I feel like that gives the wrong image for co-ed groups, especially if this is something you don't want in the K-pop industry. Do not have the male and females doing male and female dances together like that. So that way more companies could feel a little bit comfortable doing that and not thinking that their idols are going to hook up with each other. I mean, probably, let's be honest, probably Cart did. We're humans here, right? So I'm sure they did do that. But regardless of the fact, that doesn't matter, that doesn't care. Even if they did, they still kept it professional, just like Blackpink. But because of that, they keep it professional regardless if feelings come in or not. So because of that, I feel like more co-ed collaborations, period. More collaborations between boy and girl groups. Like, you have boy groups cover girl group dances and girl groups cover boy group dances, but you don't have them dance together. So where's the double standard here? It's okay to dance to the music, but it's not okay to be around the gender. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I love Card. Card was good. Glad to see Card still around. I don't really have much to say about that. It was in a different language, and I know they aren't kicking like that. So because of that, I just always like to share them just to give some exclusivity. Not to make it exclusive, to bring in some inclusivity, make it all inclusive, try to get a range from everywhere. Speaking of trying to be inclusive, let's talk about this group XG. Howling? Oh, yes. What is this? I know they're like a Japanese group. That's why I never talked about them. But like, their raps are hard. Okay, sorry, K-pop industry. Even compared to some of the K-pop idols out there, I know there's select few out there that are good. I even have a few that I will name. Well, maybe. But like XG, a group of rappers. Like, I mean, you have some vocalists in there, but y'all went hard. Okay, like y'all went hard, like male hard. You didn't do the cutesy hard like Blackpink does. Like, you went hard. And XG sings in English too. Yes, they're in English. I love that. Sorry, you know how I feel. Not try to be xenophobic. It's easier to vibe along and sing along. But yeah, XG, Howling. I even heard a glimpse of a little bit of Wake Up. So they just rap, and they just can rap. That's all I can say about XG. I don't know what else to say about them because I hardly know them. That's all I know. I think I heard about them. I think somebody in like the very beginning was talking about this group. I forget who it was, what company XG is under. But I might have to. I was looking at the comments and people were feeling the way I felt about aespa, about XG. So because of that, I definitely got to check it out, especially because they got some bangers. Okay. Anyway, moving on from XG and Howling, we're now going to talk about the last group to mention, which was Babymonster. Now, I will be honest, I did not actually get a chance to listen to the song or watch any live stages, like I said I would. However, I did. There is some controversy surrounding Babymonster and one of their members who is underperforming. I just had a conversation about this and the allegations of what people say about idols, this was about the company, but check out my reading on Hybe and New Jeans. But here we go again. It feels like Ginny all over again. Y'all are sitting here, and then I found out that the whole reason why she's underperforming was because she was overperforming and was getting hate. So now she was just like, and I get it. I totally get it. When you have that one dancer that just dances better than everybody else, I get it. You want to dance, you want to get your stardom out there. I ain't fronting on that. I totally get that. I totally understand. I'm not going to be mad at that. Get your bag. But a good dancer, like a really good dancer, knows how to blend. Blend in the sense of know how to give the right amount of energy to match, not underperform, not overperform because you got all this energy and you're just like, oh yeah, I'm feeling myself. Yeah, I get that. You can feel yourself, and you have your little mannerisms that you do. You got your dance style, and yeah, your dance style might be a little bit extra, but if you could be a little bit extra and pull it back while still giving what you want and hitting it the way you want it, that is what is a good dancer. And you can still blend in with your dance mates, which which Babymonster seem to be having a problem with, because I'm not sure if that was a clip from their live stage or from their music video, but yeah, they definitely weren't out of sync. And I'm sorry, as much as I complain about how people should not judge idols and make comments about idols, that's something I 100% look for, is synchronization in the idols, because that's what you guys work to perfect, to be synchronized. Like, that is literally what they are known for. Okay. And so when you're not in sync, it's not going to look good. It's definitely going to be noticeable. And it's kind of going to be my pet peeve a little bit. I'll be like, come on, work a little harder. I know you can do better. No hate, but sync it up, please. Thank you. just to look good for you. I love the dance. I just want the dance to actually look good. Okay. Sorry for me wanting the dance to look good. But yeah, so there's some controversy with Babymonster at the moment about underdancing and how they are not they're unsynchronized. Yikes. So I don't know how Babymonster is going to overcome that, and also whoever is managing Babymonster. I get it. You can't drill imperfection. I'm not sure if they was rushing to get this out there, but it just looks sloppy. You're right. There's no way around. You can get about how looking out of sync. Like, I don't care if you like look a little out of sync sometimes, but like or if it's like one member that's out of sync, but when you're all out of sync. Also, there's this one member that I just like extremely love. She like does this so well. Her body moves just like so fluid. I was like, oh my God, who is this girl? She killed it. But I think, oh my God. And yes, in that same video, that girl that was underperforming, she's so underperformed that I actually saw the one that I was actually kind of dancing good. Look, I was just like, it drew attention to her. That's a bad thing. You are all in the group. Anyway. Yes. Yeah. That's just the one criticism I have to say about Babymonster and Drip. So with that being said, I think I've covered all the K-pop releases that have been out there. So if I've missed anybody, please leave down the I don't know this group. Oh, excuse me. I don't know this group, but guys, please tell me. Viz, whatever their dance is. What was the name? They just literally released this song. I just came across the song. I will have the video playing right here talking about it, because I can't quite remember the song. Like I said, I just literally came across it today. Like I just came across Stacy's song today. So because of that, the song is definitely good. Choreo's good. Like I told you, the idols are twerking. They getting sensual. They getting sexy with it. They still keeping it classy and conservative though. And that I am appreciative of. There were some angles that was kind of questionable. Like, we don't need to see up your skirt. Like, that's a whole no. Like, no. That's just no. We need to protect idols there, especially if they're going to be doing these suggestive dances. Oh, shh. That's what it's called. That was a good song. I'm telling you, some of these idols, whoever is their lyricist, somehow finds a way to slip in some innuendos. And they slipped them in pretty good. Because I see some fans out there just like, did these girls really just say what I thought I just said? And they're just like, oh my God, I need my lyrics. Like, yeah, for real. Especially with the kind of dances like that. I mean, it's not like some other groups that we saw where they were like literally like having milk squirt on their face. If you know what group I'm talking about, I will also put a picture up there of that group too. They weren't sexualized like that. No, this is not that kind of concept. No. Hey, no. But just the sense in the fact that it's more playful. I just want women to enjoy their femininity, okay? You have curves, you have a body, work it, use it. You're dancing, and dancing really makes you use all parts of your body, even parts of your body you didn't even think you could move. So because of that, be a dancer, be free in your dancing. Speaking of which, it was kind of funnily sad to watch Ginny on her Instagram. She had this really fluffy skirt on, and she was like kind of bouncing, kind of like probably trying to like imitate twerking for the fun of it. But it was only like a few seconds, like maybe 2 seconds, and then she just like cut it off because Ginny knows if she posts anything, it's anything that's just not appropriate, it's just going to get some backlash. So because of that, I felt like she couldn't really purely enjoy that moment. And if she did, she probably did and just didn't show us all of that. So even then, she couldn't be fully authentically herself in the fear of being judged. Yet here are idols like swirling booty and stuff like that on the live stage. Yet Ginny is going to get some backlash for just bouncing up and down. Anyway, have I covered every group oh yes, and I should have mentioned this in my reading with Hybe, but it's kind of funny to watch JYP himself out here dancing and collaborating with his artists. I don't see you doing that, the CEO of Hybe. This will be a perfect time. Thank you, JYP, for setting an example on how to actually foster a good relationship with your company. Just saying. Just some shade right there. Okay, I think I got enough shade on how I feel about the company and about the K-pop industry today. And I got to share with you guys some songs that I am loving. So with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video, and hopefully we can make this a regular thing where I collect some news or collect music that has been released, where you can even suggest me some songs that I will give you my opinion on how I enjoyed it. Like, come on, let's make this a back and forth community. I love music. I enjoy listening to music. I will listen to anything: classical, rock, K-pop, Vocaloid, Japanese, J-rock, anything you could name. Indian, no, not kidding. Germany, God, what else can I even listen to? I don't even have a language barrier, so please test me with anything. I will always wholeheartedly give my opinion. I will. And yes, I am always looking to get into new groups, whether it be K-pop or just in general. Please. I'm not trying to make this a music station, but just saying. Still, I'm always down to music suggestions. Since we're out here throwing out music suggestions with K-pop, I'm open to music suggestions. I may not cover those and talk about them, but I may respond to your comments. But but definitely I will review K-pop songs that you send me to listen to. And I will hopefully, if you guys enjoy this, will continue to share with you guys what Baby Crone is listening to. So with that being said, I hope to see you guys in the next video, and sunflowers.